Here we go. All right, well, today's been an adventure. Had to fight with Steam to get it to open so I could start the game. And then this is the fourth time I've had to restart the stream because Twitch Studio wasn't picking up the microphone for some reason. Now we've got it. So, welcome back to Resident Evil Revelations. We went through most of the game last week. We've got 3 episodes left. Yeah, so pretty much what we got. Episode 10, Tangled Webs.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Director O'Brien, I think I put it all together. It was all smoke and mirrors, orchestrated by yourself.
We'll have to speed things up.
Damn it. It's all a setup.
What do you mean? Well, you pretty much got it. Glad I'm not paying you for nothing.
I'll try to find a way to delay the sinking.
Roger that. We'll take care of the virus.
Well done, BSAA. Your activities have been eye-opening.
Morgan Lansdale.
Hey, quit! You want to die with your machines, idiot? Hold up! I'm on!
Your destiny is in my hands.
Episode 10, Tangled Webs. 14 a.m. Casino.
He never got the hint. What a drag.
Maybe he's already taken, Jessica.
Yeah, sure. Can we get started already?
Sure. We've been through hell before. It's nothing new for us.
Yeah, just like old times. The good old FBC. So, what's the plan?
Get to the bridge, activate the bulwarks, and pray the ship stops sinking. Now that the power's back, we should be able to access the maintenance system.
Okay. We should split up then. There's something I need to check on first.
Okay, fine. I'll see you on the bridge.
Okay.
What? What's wrong? You trying to ask me on a date?
Hey. That's so... Cafeteria... Cabin... That's the communications room, which I don't want. Alrighty. That was the wrong button. We get there through the lower decks.
Great, you again. I'm really sick of seeing your face.
I do not have the equipment to take on Rachel right now. God damn it. Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Let's try going through the top. I really don't want to deal with Rachel right now. Parker doesn't have a lot of ammo. But I got no choice. Rachel's going to be around whether I want her to or not.
Great, you again. I'm really sick of seeing your... Bridge.
Parker, where are you?
I'm almost at the bridge.
I'm already here. I'm going to start lowering the bulwarks.
That was fast.
You're just slow. And you owe me another dinner.
That reminds me, I never got you that drink. That was a year ago.
That's fine. You can make it all up to me in one big spending spree.
Okay, fine. Just sit tight and I'll be there soon.
Overall, I enjoy this game, but I hate all the new characters. I don't think there was one new character in this game at all.
Hold it right there.
Parker?
The spy has infiltrated the BSAA. Morgan's more. And it may be you. That's what Raymond told me.
What are you talking about? We don't have time to...
Parker, subdue that woman.
Raymond? How?
But you were...
She's trying to activate the ship's self-destruct mechanism to destroy the evidence.
What?
Guys, this is getting out of hand. Not funny. Come on. Say something. Parker, it's me.
I can't trust you completely. Not yet. Put your gun down, Raven.
You're too soft. Don't be fooled, Parker. Parker!
Stupid men.
I knew O'Brien had a lapdog. I'll tell Morgan it was you.
Jessica!
Don't worry about dinner. Now we're even. I'm sorry, Parker.
Go after her. But you... Raven, go!
That's like everything that was done with the new characters was all stuff that could have used existing characters. Femme Fatale Spy, you've got Ada, we don't need Jessica. The kinda older, tougher BSA agent. You got Barry, we need Parker. Yeah, existing characters use, but we don't.
Well, the proud Queen Semiramis. She chooses death rather than suffer indignity. As will the Queen Zenobia.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. All personnel evacuate immediately. This sequence cannot be aborted. Repeat.
Checkmate. It appears my bright young assistant has made the last move. Now, have I made things clear to you?
Clear as day. Now we finally have a target. Start counting, Morgan.
Not the most original last words, but best of luck, gentlemen.
Chris!
Right. First, we gotta get out of here.
Alright. Let's see. We got some new parts last time. But apparently not, so.
This is Patrick. Crook here at your service. I'm on standby over the Queen Zenobia. Rendezvous on the foredeck. There's not much time, so get moving. Repeat, this is Patrick.
Jill, foredeck is this way. explosions have started. We're out of time. I'm jumping down.
Yeah, I'll take more handgun ammo.
Jill, this way!
Chris!
Okay, but I can't get through. I'll find a way around and meet up with you.
Parker!
Oh. Hi, Jill.
Can you stand, Parker?
Thanks, Jill. Jessica shot me. She's working for Morgan.
Jessica? We're not getting past that.
I blew up the bomb too quick.
Can't we turn it off or something?
Don't get cocky!
Chris, I'll explain later. Just back me up for now.
Roger that. I'll take the lead. Follow me.
I'm sorry. I should have trusted you.
Chris, we may not.
Yeah, I know. But we're not leaving anyone behind.
I'm really slowing you down. Damn.
Yeah, you are. How about you just stay?
Parker!
Damn it. Just not my night. Damn it! Good times, Jill. It was a nice ride.
see you guys.
Jill, we have to go.
Yeah, Chris. I know.
Begin countdown for self-destruct sequence.
We're out of time.
There we go. Now we've got Parker's gun. At least he did one good thing for us here. Ooh, let's see what we got. Long magazine. Okay, so first I want to compare this to... Increased firepower as your health goes down. Ugh.
Let's just take care of it.
God damn it.
Almost there, Chris.
Let's gun it.
Kirk here. Are you both good? I'll fly around to the foredeck. Hurry!
Yeah, playing this stupid dodging game. Really?
About her later.
Yeah, there's like 10 seconds left on the clock, but let's worry about boss fight. Alright, on to episode 11.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Hold it right there.
She's trying to activate the ship's self-destruct mechanism to destroy the evidence.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
It appears my bright young assistant has made the last move. Now, have I made things clear to you?
Jessica!
I'm sorry, Parker.
See you guys.
Parker.
So let's say if they had killed Barry, then, you know, everybody would riot. Everybody loves Barry. Episode 11, Revelations. 4:28 p.m. above
This
the
is
Queens
Hattrick. Do you read?
Extraction is not possible at this time. I'll execute a holding pattern. Hattrick out.
What have they created?
We can do this, Chris.
It's like a hunter mixed with Biomonte.
Repeat. Unable to make an approach. Can you deal with that thing?
Aim for the parasites. They're the target.
You mean that big-ass thing is being controlled by a parasite? God damn.
I know that seemed like a stupid thing to be doing to try to scan it, but boss monsters, if you scan them, it automatically counts as. So I was hoping to get that because I've got next to no items here.
Repeat. Unable to make an approach. Can you deal with that thing?
Aim for the parasites. They're the target.
You mean that big-ass thing is being controlled by a parasite? God damn.
about rocket launcher instead? Thank you.
Fire chill!
Oh, you motherfucker.
I dropped off some ammo for you.
God damn it.
Is it over?
Incredible, both of you. I'll drop down a ladder. Come on up.
No, not yet. We can't let this thing roam free.
Agreed. Ready, Chris?
We can't hit it from here. Take us closer.
I can't. Too many bogeys.
Trust me.
Okay, fine. Hold on to your seats.
Aim for its mouth!
It's like a hunter got infected with a plaga. "5:02 a.m.
And that's
above
all she
Queen
wrote for the
Zenobia."
Zenobia.
It's me. What's happening?
On our way out. We lost Parker.
Jessica took the whole ship down. The FBC? Well, Morgan. He was one step ahead of us the whole way.
Yes, I see. I hate to think this could all be a mistake. My mistake.
Come clean with us, O'Brien. Don't leave anything out.
All right. It all started 1 year ago. Right there, Terra Grigia.
"1 year ago, Terra Grigia."
Are we in hell?
Yes. They call it Terra Grigia. This place won't last much longer.
Right. We should get to the command room.
Hunter's here too?
We have to hurry, or HQ is done for! Jessica, what's taking you? Hurry up!
I've got 2 whole bullets.
Commissioner Lansdale was right.
Yeah. The boss has pushed for an expansion of the FBC's purview. This is just the kind of thing he was warning the world about.
And this incident will bring the crisis to the limelight. It could be good PR, really.
Yeah. Maybe the international community will finally get the message. The FBC has a lot of growing to do.
Damn these things!
Raymond! Jessica, help me!
Roger. There's no end to these things.
If we want to help the cadet, we have to get rid of them.
I think that's the last of them.
It's okay, I'll be fine.
You're hurt bad. Don't try to act tough. All right, somebody lend him a shoulder. Parker?
HQ has told you to leave.
But I can still fight.
You're not convincing me. Come on, grab on.
We can't pull out yet. There are civilians out there. We have to do something.
Heavily outnumbered. We have to regroup.
few dozen men. Who armed them? The BOWs. These terrorists must be brought to justice. Blast it.
More of them.
It's all right. I can buy you some time. Go on without me.
You're too young to play hero. Earn some stripes before you get yourself killed.
One of the worst possible times to be dealing with hunters. When you're stuck playing escort mission with a wounded character. Out of the way, Jessica. You're not doing shit for us right now, so... Not that you really ever did. Outside the very first fight playing as Chris.
You're losing blood.
It's too dangerous to move. He needs immediate first aid.
We should be okay here.
The med unit's on the 4th floor. We might find something to bandage him up.
We'll be back, Cadet. Don't go anywhere.
Everything will be okay. All right, let's go, Parker.
FBC's charter, the Federal Bioterrorism Commission, was founded by the United States government to be the enforcing agency of the guidelines set forth in the National Species Protection Act. This document analyzes the FBC's charter and the responsibilities of its members. FBC's charter protects the United States and our interests from biological threats. Our organization will work with other countries and the respective wildlife protection organs to guard public health. As such, we're tasked with ensuring the biological safety of the public at large. The duties of all FBC members include the research, training, and support of the biological community. Policies will be implemented on a needs-only basis, with additional budget expenditures and extraordinary activities being approved by a plenary session of the Wildlife Protection Committee. The FBC chair is selected by the Wildlife Protection Committee. The chair's duties include complete oversight of the FBC and coordination of all activities with respective U.S. cabinet officials. The FBC chair is the final overseer of the National Animal Protection Community. All members of the National Animal Protection Community are entitled to request help from the chair, including the Secretaries of State Defense and the Director of National Intelligence. However, the chair has final authority on all matters of national biological safety.
Okay, fine. Guys and their little games.
Yeah, but
The fourth
it's
floor's
letting me
this
go up.
way.
There's probably some items. Well, there's the classic Hunter one-hit kill, apparently.
The med unit's on the 4th floor. We might find something to bandage him up.
We'll be back, Cadet. Don't go anywhere.
Everything will be okay. All right, let's go, Parker. So Parker, it's nothing new, but aren't you a little hard on the new guy?
You mean Raymond? The only way those guys will grow up is with a little towel snapping.
Okay, fine. Guys and your little games.
Damn, this is endless.
This is serious. They'll take the commander in no time. This way. The 4th floor's this way.
Herb and ammo. Well, herbs are always appreciated. Ammo is always appreciated. Should have been machine gun ammo, but I will take pistol.
The med unit should be down here.
Daily Courier, Article 2. London Daily Courier. Who commands the general? By Donatello and Dashi? Is he a shadowy figure manipulating events from off stage, or is he a hero leading the charge against bioterrorism? Anyone who's heard General Morgan Lansdale give a speech will be immediately struck by his intelligence and keen insight. That charisma that charms his audiences served him well in the cloak and dagger world of international espionage he occupied for many years. He's able to charm Congress into expanding the charter of his group to find and deal with bioterrorist threats. Brings us to today. Lansdale not only commands the FBC, but also the Federal Species Protection Committee. He refuses to give up either of these posts. Lansdale created the FBC to handle bioterrorism. The organization is a major player on the international stage, public safety, and animal welfare. That's all thanks to Lansdale, but the question remains, is he a hero or a monster? Only time will tell. I will say that was a nice shot, though, with the flip and all that. That looked very nice. tourniquet.
Here we are. Just what I needed.
This should do for the meantime.
God, more hunters. If you can hear me, get back here now!
Raymond's in trouble. We have to go back.
I knew that rookie would be a pain in the ass.
Don't take it out on him. It's not his fault.
Daily Courier Article 1, London Daily Courier, Tragedy in Terra Grigia. Beast launches towards Europe to be born. That beast is the Federal Bioterrorism Commission. What is unique about this beast is that the Federal Species Protection Committee that gave birth to it was no beast itself. It was intended to assist the U.S. in its counter-bioterrorism efforts. Fortunately, Europe has become the home to a tragedy that's roused the beast. The FBC has taken complete control of the biohazard outbreak in Terra Grigia, has in effect barred the participation of other countries. Terra Grigia is an aquapolis that was developed jointly by U.S. and European teams to research and develop alternative energy sources. The impetus behind the city's development was twofold. The Europeans wanted to halt climate change, and the Americans hoped to develop energy sources for Africa. To that end, the city was placed strategically in the Mediterranean Sea. Terra Grigia has enjoyed cooperative administration by both sides and has been held as a model of successful U.S.-European cooperation. Terrorist attack in Terra Grigia has put the kibosh on that. For any conditions stipulated in the treaty outlining Terra Grigia's governance, both the U.S. and Europe have equal authority during the terrorist attack. Only during the event of bioterrorism does the FBC assume a leadership role. The FBC was formed with the express purpose of dealing with threats posed by bioterrorism. They have a crack squad soldiers on permanent standby, and by that measure, the most expansive charter of any organization in Europe. During a time of crisis, they have the blessing of the U.S. to take charge and control the situation. That's how the FBC came to be in charge of the current chaos in Terra Grigia. FBC Commissioner Morgan Lansdale has announced that the EU involvement will not be tolerated while his organization deals with the crisis. European authorities pressed Lansdale to respect their rights in this matter, and they were able to convince him to bring in Commander Clive R. O'Brien of the BSAA as a well-respected international civilian. The problem, however, is even though O'Brien himself is a bioterrorism expert, he's working with virtually no support staff, limits the scope of actions he can take. While the story on the tragedy is still unfolding, it would seem that the FBC is ignorant of the extent of the suffering in Terra Grigia. Whether Lansdale has the ability and the intelligence to handle the attack without becoming a Yeetsian beast also remains to be seen.
Damn, I'm surrounded! I don't know if I can...
Listen to me. You are not going to die. I order you to stay alive. We're coming! All right, safe and sound.
Now we can take care of our little cadet.
How bad are you hurt? All right, cadet. Now you owe me one. Hey, I get it. You want justice served. No more heroics. End up getting the whole unit killed. Yeah. Welcome to the real world.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That should ease the pain.
should be able to walk.
Then follow us. The elevator to the command room is right there.
Think you can move, Cadet? I can fend off anything that comes our way.
Map of the Terra Grigia building.
Something is off.
What now?
Think about it. The delivery and dispatchment of these POWs. It's too professional. And how did they manage to evade the FBC's vast intelligence network? It just doesn't add up. Unless somebody wanted this to happen.
Cadet, you're stepping out of bounds. We're not here to investigate this thing. We're here to resolve it.
But in everything I've said, it's sound.
You're out of order, Cadet. The whole damn system's out of order.
For the love of God, there's hunters everywhere!
The command room's close by. Just keep our cadet alive.
I know you're hurt, but try to keep up, Cadet.
Plenty of SMP.
He hasn't made it yet. Give him some cover!
We'll take care of this. Cadet, you find shelter in the command room.
I'm on my way.
That should be the last of the hunters.
I would hope so. Let's hit the command room.
Yes, I understand, and I can hear you just fine. That is simply splendid news. Everything is in perfect order. Enjoy the rest of the celebration on the Queen Dido, Norman.
Morgan, you intended for the virus to break out on our ship? Well, we've certainly been had.
I'm not done yet. You still have an important purpose. The ship serves as a controlled environment, and the data on your mutation will serve a venerable purpose.
The boldness of your self-absorbed ambitions is impressive. I am always disgusted by what you Americans can dream up.
I will take that as a compliment.
We knew that you could end up being a liability. So we've kept video records of all of our interactions. If they go public, your life is finished.
You may do as you please. Use of the satellite has been approved. The new virus will be completely eradicated.
You bastard!
Full soon shall thou be where thine eye shall answer make to thee of this, seeing the cause which reigneth down the blast.
Okuju. Jessica has escaped. We were so close.
Hey, sorry, Raymond. You were right all along. Thank God somebody was on top of things.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Parker. Now it's my turn to save you. Come on. We're getting out of here.
I'm sick of these babysitting sections.
Spirit Cadet.
Raymond realized that Morgan was not who he seemed, so we set this trap together. The whole Veltro Revival Act.
The mountain hideout, the coordination of the ships. All to put heat on Morgan? But sir, couldn't you have at least told us?
I couldn't risk it. Not with a mole inside the BSAA. My apologies.
All that work, in both the Zenobia and the Semiramis.
Yeah, I know. But I haven't given up yet. Keith and Quinn, they've left us with an ace in the hole. The data analysis they sent us, the results are in.
Well, what were they?
We assumed Veltro made use of 2 sister ships in the Terra Grigia panic. But there was a third.
The final queen.
Glad he didn't have me babysitting Parker there again. Alright. On to the end game.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Come clean with us, O'Brien. Don't leave anything out.
Everything is in perfect order. Enjoy the rest of the celebration on the Queen Dido, Norman.
Raymond realized that Morgan was not who he seemed. So we set this trap together. The whole Veltro Revival Act.
The mountain hideout, and the coordination of the ships. All to put heat on Morgan?
But I haven't given up yet. They've left us with an ace in the hole.
Episode 12, The Queen is Dead.
The final queen.
Yes, Queen Dido. She's been resting on the ocean floor since that day.
Which means we'll find her.
The Terra Grigia.
Exactly. We have a responsibility to see this mission through. O'Brien out.
FBC, everybody freeze! Your hands in the air! Hold on a second.
Morgan Lansdale.
We're taking this show over. The BSAA is hereby under the direct supervision of the FBC.
Clive R. O'Brien, you are under arrest for collaborating with the terrorist organization Veltro.
Chris, chill. You're our only hope.
There it is.
The remains of Terek Regia.
And the Queen Dido.
Approaching drop-off point.
That's the Queen Dido. The third queen.
Yep, there's a green herb under the ocean. And shotgun shells. They are perfectly usable right now.
It's rather quiet. Like time itself has stopped. Blobs we found on the beach. They came from here.
That explains why Morgan cordoned off the area.
Like it's down for the count. I would like more than 5 herbs. At least he died a human, more or less.
I wonder if those corpses on the beach were Veltro. Something's still alive.
Careful, you won't be able to fight them off underwater.
I do still have pulse grenades, though. More rifle ammo. Hell yeah. Thought there were shotgun shells there for a second.
This door's got an electric lock on it.
I hope the emergency power still works.
The wires are all pulled apart. I'll fix them.
Okay, I'll see if I can get the power going.
Yeah, the ship's been underwater for a year now, but it totally works. I saw ammo in there. This time. Well, it's good to know those guys get an insta-kill. Yeah, I know the pulse grenade can be used. I didn't see him. No other ammo.
Jill, the door's open.
Okay, on my way back.
There's a spare.
That was close.
Okay, let's move in.
There's still air. Who's that? He hasn't been dead for long.
He's FBC.
There's something in his hand.
Voice recorder.
This is Agent Dario Barioni of the FBC Armed Forces. The time is 1948. I request that this recorder be handed over to General Lansdale. If found by the next team, everyone on my team is dead. Killed by the devil himself. We were unable to retrieve the video log. Our mission has failed. Veltro, they weren't sitting around waiting for death to come to them. When the FBC arrived, they were waiting for us, even though Terra Grigio was a year ago. Thoughts of revenge kept them alive.
Do I not have... What the hell do I not have my pistol? Oh yeah, I should ship. And no. Okay. Dude was loaded with shotgun shells.
Oh my God.
Dante Alighieri's La Divina Commedia, Offering to the Dead, passage been underlined. How the rain maketh them like unto dogs. One side they make a shelter for the other, oft turn themselves the Richard replicants. Dante Alighieri's La Divina Commedia, Inferno Canto 6. Something written at the edge of the page in sloppy handwriting. Those who offer their lives to the Doctrine forever walk the path of the great Jack Mormon.
Dido is already deep below the sea. There's no escape, no chance of survival. Unless... Veltro, in honor of thy name, we accept our wrongdoing and transmute our flesh in remembrance of our sins. But for you, Morgan, never shall there be rest. We rise from the dead, our spirit a callous and immutable force. All of our interactions are right in here. We shall become guardians of the truth. For as many years as it may take.
Jack Norman was the head of Veltro.
And he has the video we can use to nail Lansdale.
Video was shot here. Charge shot 2. Okay, let's see. Magnum that gets has more upgrade slots on Okay, I think... gonna weaken shotgun significantly, but we're gonna bump the power of the Python. In the hopes that we put it to bed real.
Vengeance of God, oh, how much oughtest thou? By each one to be dreaded, who doth read that which was manifest unto mine eyes. Pape Satan, Alepe. Each one shall find again his dismal tomb, shall reassume his flesh and his own figure, shall hear what through eternity re-echoes. Vengeance of the God, oh, how much oughtest thou? By each one to be dreaded, who doth read that which was manifest unto mine eyes.
I mean, change things out while we're here. Okay, that's gonna make life a lot easier.
Pape Satan.
So we just swap things back to the shotgun.
Morgan Lansdale. How dare you cross Veltro?
Morgan, this is what you seek, is it not? Indeed, this little machine contains the truth. Oh, the truth needed to bring down your entire charade.
This is it. We got the evidence.
Stop! Morgan, behold the terror which you have unleashed.
Yippity-doo. Final boss time. At 6:40 a.m. Queen died.
Norman, stop! Morgan isn't here!
It's no use. He's gone over the edge.
He's a fish tyrant. And honestly, I really like his... What the...
I don't think he's in the mood to say goodbye.
Because this whole thing is...
Revenge has consumed him. Nothing human remains.
Okay, so let's switch that. Actually, no. Infighter. And burn through ammo real quick, but hang on. I need to take out that 3-shot burst ain't doing. hitting him in the heart, it's not doing anything. Okay. Wait. There we go.
Done. Everything finished. Finally, I can die. I can die.
This is how Morgan treats his friends.
I hope he finds more comfort in death than he did in life.
The means of dispersion?
The cruise ship is equipped with a UAV. That is your delivery system.
Very well. Now show me the goods.
Bonafide T-Abyss. No vaccine. Not yet.
Yes, of course. A little bit of this could turn a city inside out.
I think we're done. I'll be on my way.
Who would have thought, yes? That the lowly terrorists would receive a helping hand from the venerable commissioner of the FBC.
As you can see, it's not likely you'll be wriggling out of this one.
I seem to have underestimated the BSAA. And perhaps you as well.
We found this in the off-limits area near Terra Grigia. We're done analyzing it, so you can have it back.
Director O'Brien, surely you understand our dilemma. Without the Terra Grigia panic, the ignorant masses would be unaware of the threat that lies before them.
Yes, you may in fact be correct.
No one has the right to detain me. The world required my guidance. It was all for the greater good.
You're only fooling yourself. You said yourself, abandon hope, all ye who enter here. But I'm not Dante. You're not Virgilius. Morgan Lansdale, you are hereby relieved of your position as FBC Commissioner. And I'm placing you under arrest on suspicion of conspiring with Veltro in the planning and execution of the Terra Grigia panic.
With all due respect, Director O'Brien, the BSAA is making a huge mistake.
Where have I heard that before?
Episode 12, the Queen is dead.
Finally reveal what happened at Terra Grigia.
Yeah, but the cost was high.
The BSAA will have to be overhauled.
The storm is gone now. But how long will it last?
After Morgan Lansdale's arrest, the NBC was dissolved with the majority of its agents and resources transferred to the BSAA. BSAA would then be reformed into an anti-bioterrorism organization under the auspices of the United Nations. Keith Lumley is now leading figure of BSAA's East African branch due to his accomplishments at the Valcoin Monkey. Quint Ketchum, on the other hand, continues to refuse promotion to a leadership position, but he still works at the BSAA's main headquarters in the R&D department. Marco Luciani was found adrift offshore the Republican Malta in the Mediterranean Sea and was rescued. After a month of medical treatment, Parker returned to his position as Special Operations Agent for BSAA's main headquarters. Clive R. O'Brien decided to take responsibility for his actions and step down from his position as head of the BSAA. He's currently an advisor to the BSAA and also writing a detective novel from the comfort of his own home. As for Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield, they have no idea what horrific fate awaits them. They're on their way to Spencer Estate. That is Resident Evil Revelations. Overall, I enjoy the game. I love the setting of the Queen's Zenobia and the Queen's Semiramis, and a little bit on the Queen Dido. I like that they tried a little bit better to blend the survival horror with the more actiony bits that the game had gone to since it came out in 2012. I think it was a couple months before Resident Evil 6 came out. As I mentioned throughout, I did have problems with a lot of the secondary characters, most of whom I don't think any of them have shown up again. Clive R. O'Brien gets mentioned. If you know where to look in Resident Evil 7, there's mention of Clive R. O'Brien. And we'll get to that when we get to that, even if it's just a tiny thing. But none of the other characters show up, have shown up again. With rumors of what might be happening in the Resident Evil 8 Village DLC, which I'm not going to say, because obviously we haven't played Resident Evil 8 yet. For this, I've played and beaten it many times now. But based on that, I think maybe there's a possibility they might bring Parker back during that. I don't know for sure. But yeah, none of these other characters have ever shown up again in anything else. I did also like the scanning. I felt like it's something they probably could have done more with. I like making the scanning environment for weapons, and it was kind of nice being able to get the healing herbs as you scan monsters. But I think instead of getting healing items, it would have been cool if you could have gotten more info about the monsters by scanning them. It would have given you like bonuses for fighting them, or that you scan. But at the same time, I mean, this was a 3DS game originally, so I don't know how well it would have worked out in the end. And now for the post-credits scene. This is the MCU, Resident Evil.
Almost too easy, wasn't it? The company let them take Morgan out with the trash.
Tough world.
You file the report on this. By the way, why save Parker?
I have my reasons.
The BSAA isn't as useless as I thought. Things could really heat up.
Indeed. The fun's just getting started.
Nine deaths. Not bad. Ooh, the Hydra. I always love the Hydra. Triple barrel shotgun. Congratulations, you can use the save data to start a new game with all your equipment intact. Would you like to save clear data? We strongly suggest you save it yourself. Yeah, so they never the discussion between Jessica and Raymond about the company kind of plays up that maybe they might work for the organization that Ada does. They're always super vague about the name on that one. Sometimes it's the company, sometimes the organization. It could also be that they work for Excella and Chrysel. I don't know, because once again, they've never shown up again. T Abyss hasn't shown up again, so who knows? Yep. So that is going to be where we end things for today. Of Resident Evil Revelations 1. Now, there will not be a Spoopy Saturday next week. I've got pre-existing plans, so I will not be available to be streaming next Saturday at all. I will still be here next Friday night for Phasmo Friday. And when Spoopy Saturday returns in 2 weeks, I'm not sure which game we're going to play. Obviously, the next game, well, okay, so we're at the point in Resident Evil where we've reached the co-op games. Our next 3 games are Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil Revelations 2, and Resident Evil 6. All of which are co-op. And I am not going to be playing through with the AI because I hate the AI partners, also as shown while playing through this game where they were kind of completely useless most of the time. So I will be playing them with my friend Josh, which if you've seen some of Phasmo Fridays, then Josh plays Phasmophobia fairly frequently. But he's played through all the Resident Evils, and I think he's probably up there. I think he's the one in our group aside from me, Resident Evil most. So he has agreed to go co-op for those 3 games, but we've got to work out schedules and stuff just to make sure it works, because I know stuff going on Saturdays. So there may be a bit of a break before we get to Resident Evil 5, and then even when we get to it, Resident Evil 5, Revelations 2, and 6 may take longer than I have been doing to beat them, because obviously if we're playing together, we can only play when schedules work out, whereas when I'm doing them single player, if I find myself a free time, feel like doing it, hey, I can jump on stream and start up then. So It probably will take longer. Usually we've been averaging generally about 2 weeks per game. I expect with Resident Evil 5, it may take 4 sessions, maybe. I can't remember how long 5 is. Revelations 2, maybe about as long. 6, I think, is going to take the longest because it's got 4 different campaigns that you have to go through. So I suspect that it's probably going to take quite a while to get through 6. But we'll see. I will have on Phasmo Friday, the Friday night before, and I will, in 2 weeks, I will indicate which game I'm going to play on that Saturday. If Josh and I are able to make it work to start Resident Evil 5 in 2 weeks, cool. I'll let you guys know on Phasmo Friday. If not, then I might continue Bloodborne at that point. That might actually be a good one. But we'll see. So, thank you so much for watching. This video in its entirety will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, which is linked in my description. My profile, I should say. I hope you have enjoyed this game. And hope you have a great rest of your weekend, a great upcoming week, and stay safe out there, because the world's still incredibly crazy. Thanks so much for joining me, and we will see you next time. Oh, apparently we can change outfits. We got costumes. I don't think I ever realized this game had costumes in it. Alright, well, have a great rest of your Saturday. We'll see you later.